Hi students, good morning. I gave some questions to you. How many are completed, I don't know, but I hope you completed those problems. Actually, I expected some doubts from those questions what I given homework. Okay students, now this weekend we are going to complete this exercise, maxima minima. By practicing examples, definitely you can understand what type of concept it is. Next, fourth problem in this exercise. Prove that the following functions do not have maxima or minimum. F of x is equal to e power x, g of x is equal to log x, h of x equal to x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. We have f of x is equal to e power x. First derivative of the function is e power x and first derivative equal to 0. This is our condition. How we have to find the maximum or minimum. E power x 1, e power x is not equal to 0. Why I get an e power x? Actually, e power x is greater than 0. E power x is greater than 0. Should not equal to 0. Generally, e power x equal to 0 means we will get something. But e power you can keep anywhere even 0. E power 0 which gives 1. If you are keeping in the place of x 0, it becomes 1. That means you will not get a 0. So that's why e power x not because of e power x is greater than 0. So thus neither maxima nor minima for the given function. Come here. Second one. G of x is equal to log x. G of x is equal to log x. G dash of x equal to 1 by x. By taking our condition g dash of x equal to 0 means 1 by x. 1 by x is equal to 0 means meaningless. 1 by x equal to 0, why it is meaningless means denominator should not equal to 0. That means x is not equal to 0. That means by taking the domain in real number, don't we take the 0 because the denominator should not keep 0. Anything by 0 is not defined. So we are not taking 0. Always we are taking some positive or negative values. Whatever it is, definitely that value should not equal to 0. Whatever the value it is not equal to 0. That is 1 by x not equal to 0. So here also thus neither maxima nor minimum. And third one, we have h of x equal to x cube plus x square plus x plus 1 and h dash of x equal to this is 3x square plus 2x plus 1. H dash of x equal to 0. Guys, directly we cannot get any roots for that quadratic equation. So directly by using factorization method, if you are not getting a roots means what you have to use? Use the formula, that is x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. By using the formula, we got minus 2 plus or minus square root of minus 8 by 6. Here root of minus 8. Root of minus 8 means root of negative numbers means we are considering those are the complex numbers. So definitely the resultant should not belongs to R. The resultant does not belongs to real numbers. So thus neither maxima nor minima for this function. Students, next fifth one. Find the absolute maximum value and absolute minimum value of the following functions. F of x is equal to x cube. X belongs to closed interval of minus 2 comma 2 and f of x. So given four problems in this fifth main. In fifth main, you have four problems. In that first one, we have f of x is equal to x cube. F dash of x is equal to 3x square. F dash of x equal to 0. By taking this condition, we got the critical point x is equal to 0. Then x equal to 0 divides the given interval into 2 digits, that makes 2 points. Here, simple, whatever the interval let it be, simply what is asking the max, absolute, after getting the intervals, taking the critical points. Now your critical points is minus 2, 0, 2. Calculate f of minus 2, f of 0, f of these values, which is the highest value? 8 is the highest value. So this is called the absolute maximum. So maximum point at 2. What are it? Thus absolute maximum at x equal to 2. Therefore absolute maximum value is 8. and absolute minimum at x equal, because out of these value very smallest value is minus 8, so maximum at minus 2 and absolute minimum value is minus 8. Like this only, students, second one, third one, fourth one, what you have to do means go for the first derivative equal to 0, we'll get the critical point. By take the critical point, f of like that, whatever f of 0, f of a, and what you are getting the critical point calculated. Out of those values, highest value is the absolute maximum, smallest value is the absolute minimum. So today I am going to give 3 problems to you homework. Okay. Students, next sixth one. Find the maximum profit that a company can make if the profit function is given by p of x is equal to 41 minus 72x minus 18x square. Whatever it is, the profit means maximum will get. So whatever, find what means from this problem, find the critical point. At that critical point, how much profit we will get. So there is no interval for that. That means x belongs to R1. P dash of x is equal to 0 means by calculating we get the x is equal to minus 2. Profit function x equal to minus 2 means p of minus 2 calculations 257. 257. This is a simple problem. This is just differentiate the function. Differentiate of the function is equal to 0. Then you will get the critical point. At that critical point, the maximum value or how much is p of minus 2. Okay, calculate. Students, next one, find both the maximum value and minimum value of 3x to the power 4 minus 8x cube plus 12x square minus 48x plus 25 on the interval closer to of 0, 3. F of x and f dash of x we calculated, and f dash of x equal to actual. This is a cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial has 3 roots. So what I did is take 12 common, you will get the x cube minus 2x square plus 2x minus 4 equal to 0. Clear? In this, by using synthetic division, by using 1 minus 2, 2 minus 4, take the coefficients, take the 2. 2 means x minus 2 is a factor. 2 means 0. Put 0 here first. 1 plus 0, 1. 2 ones are 2. By adding these two values, 0 will come. 0 into 2, 0. By adding these two, 2 will come. 2 2s are 4. I repeat the synthetic division, guys. Take the coefficient of these terms. 1 minus 2, 2 minus 4. And once you have to check it, which is the factor. So 1 no minus 1, take just check like that by using trial and error method. Check plus 1 minus 1 plus 2 minus 2. Plus 1 minus 1 not I am plus 2 I am taking. Put first whatever it is there any number, first put 0 here. Add these two numbers, we will get one number. 2 ones are 2. By adding these two numbers, 0 will come. 0 into 2, 0. By adding these two numbers, 2 will come. 2 2s are 4. By adding 0. So finally this become a quadratic expression, and x minus 2 and x plus 2. So by multiplying these two we get the same condition. So come here, x minus 2 equal to 0 or x square plus 2 equal to 0 means x is equal to 2, x square equal to minus 2. A perfect square should not equal to negative number. A perfect square should not equal to negative number. By that 0, 2, 3, these are the critical point. Calculate f of 0, f of 2, f of 3. By observing these 3 values, maximum value at x equal to 3, minimum value at 2. This is the answer. Okay, good done. Eighth problem, students. At what points in the interval 0, 2 pi means he given complete revolution, complete one revolution, 0 to 2 pi. X belongs to the day. Does the function sine 2x attains its maximum value? Sine 2x attains its maximum value means he's asking about only maximum value only. Okay, we have f of x equal to sine 2x means x belongs to 0 to pi means definitely 2x is belongs to 0, 4 pi. Take the two revolutions. F dash of x equal to 0 means 2 cos 2x equal to 0, cos 2x equal to 0. Cos 2x equal to 0 at 4 quadrant, 90 degrees, 270 degrees, and again 360 plus 90. 360 means 2 pi plus 5 by 2. And this is 2 pi plus 3 pi by 2. Total 9 pi by 2. So this cos 2x will get the 0 in these places of 0 to 4 pi. 0 to 4 pi. So if you want x means pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, 5 pi by 4, 9 pi by 4 will get 9 pi by 4. So take the including these values 0, 2 pi and these you will get the answers. So calculate these. Out of these, where it attains maximum value means at pi by 4 which gives 1 and 5 pi by 4 also gives 1. Remaining all minus and where here 3 pi by 4 and 9 pi by 4 will be the minimum values. But he asked for the maximum value. Maximum value means f is attains maximum value at pi by 4 and 5 pi by 4. So this is the segregation, guys. How we have to find it. X belongs to 0, means is asking 2x. 2x is definitely multiple. That means 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2 pi means for this inequality multiply 2. 0 less than or equal to 2x less than or equal to 4 pi will come. That I written this. Okay, guys. Just take this concept and note down. Next, ninth one, students. What is the maximum value of the function sin x plus cos x? He doesn't mention any interval. Doesn't mention means take complete generally. Let it be. We have f of x equal to sin x plus cos x. F dash of x equal to sin x derivative cos x derivative minus sin x. F dash of x equal to 0 means cos x minus sin x is equal to 0. Cos x equal to sin x divided by cos x. Both sides divided by cos x. What do you get now? Tan x equal to 1. So tan x equal to plus 1 means x equal to pi by 4. This is the principal value, pi by 4. By taking the principal value and later we will get number of let it be. First principal value. F double dash of x equal to minus sin x minus of cos x will come. Take minus common sin x plus f double dash of pi by 4 equal to, we got the minus root. By taking the second derivative test, we got the less than 0. The double derivative test is gives less than 0 means that is a maximum. That is maximum at pi by 4. Finally, maximum value is f of pi by 4. Sin pi by 4 plus cos by 4 you get the root 2. This is a solution. Already this question is given in our previous problems, like given as a homework. Now here I explained. Students, 10th one, find the maximum value of 2x cube minus 24x plus 107 in the interval closed interval of 1, 3 and find the maximum value of the same function for interval minus 1, minus 3. Not interval actually, sorry. Minus 3, minus 1. Same function in minus 3, minus 2. Okay, students, that means is asking in this question two problems. One is at interval 1 comma 3 and one more is minus 3 comma minus 1. Okay, first I calculated at closed interval of 1 comma 3. We have f of x is equal to 2x cube minus 24x plus 107. X belongs to closed interval of 1 comma 3. By calculating 6x square minus 24 will come. By doing that, x is equal to plus or minus 2 will come here. Okay, minus 2, 0, 2, 3 because critical point and given interval. By along with given interval, we have 4 points. By calculating 4 points, I got the 139, 107, 75, 89. So out of these, highest value is 139 enter. Minus 2, this is the maximum value at x equal to minus 2 is 139. If you copy it means second one I will explain enter. X belongs to minus 3 comma minus 2. Okay, note down. In the second part, already completed the first part. Again, you have to do this. Find the maximum value of the same function is this is 2x cube minus 24x plus 107, but x belongs to closed interval of minus 3 comma minus 1. Take the first derivative equal to 0. Then you will get the x is equal to plus or minus 2. Student, here we are getting the plus or minus 2. Okay. And last time also I think I did mistake. Plus 2 also I calculated. Okay. Between minus 3 minus 1 only we have to consider only one critical point, that is minus 2 only. Don't be considered 2 none. Don't be considered 2. That means in the previous question also he said 1 comma 3 none. 1 comma 3 means don't be considered minus 2. Yes. So student, I did mistake in that. Before in this problem I calculated f of minus 2, f of 1, f of 2 and there don't we take f of minus 2. So out of these f of 1, f of 2, f of 3. So in those values, which is the highest value? Just observe it. Write the answer for that. Here don't be consider plus 2. In first problem don't be consider minus 2. Okay. So sorry for that. I did mistake it. So in these three, minus 2 is the maximum. F of minus 3, f of minus 2, f of minus 1 I calculated. Out of this one I get 139. I think so there f of 3 is 125, something is there, or whatever the value is there, just take the maximum value. Clear Nana? This is up to 10 problems. Today I given 3 problems homework Nana. Whatever it is there, complete all those homework problems and these problems and modify this 10th question first part. Don't we take the f of minus 2 value. Clear? Okay. Tomorrow we will take the one more 6 or 7 problems. Tomorrow, okay, like that we will continue. Maybe by Thursday we will go to complete this exercise problem. And student, try to get the part 2 textbook because we are going to start the integrals. It's very important. You should keep the textbook. If you don't have means, go and collect from somewhere, either from bookstall or from your seniors. Clear Nana? Thank you. No doubt.